about to hit the 7-mile bridge. Sunset Grill and Raw Bar over to the left, and a tiki hut.
That's the old.
There's the old bridge, and this is a long bridge, people. You see all the water to the sides. We've got the other bridge out the window. My beautiful bride again. This is the illustrious 7-mile bridge. And we got somebody passing us. I'm not going to video the entire 7 miles, but you can see maybe in the view up ahead, not only is it we're going straight, we're going to curve to the left and go up over a high point in the bridge, and then we'll come back down and still be on the bridge. So 7-mile bridge from Marathon headed for Key Largo. We are almost to Key West. We're 2 miles from our RV resort. The water is absolutely beautiful. It looks like you're down in the Caribbean. It's just a beautiful color that you don't see on the beaches of Florida and Alabama. And I can't show it. Yeah, it's not what you see on the Gulf. I'll try to get better pictures of the water. Right now I've got trees on both sides, but we are driving in and about 1.5 miles from our final destination in the Keys, and then we'll see downtown Key West tomorrow. But water, well, the camera doesn't do it justice from here. We'll have to get a closer view. We are at Keys Palms Resort, and I think we've got some people coming the wrong way. This is our campsite. We have the lush vegetation on the side with palm trees. We've got palm trees on the other side. Pretty flowers. We have a nice concrete pad here. No neighbors on either side right now, but that will probably change. We've got palm trees here and a tiki hut at the back. We've got our own private tiki hut. Park the bikes. Inside we've got a fish cleaning station, a sink. We got plug-ins everywhere out here. There's a giant TV up top. I've got the Blackstone sitting here. I'm gonna put it on my Blackstone stand, but it's got a refrigerator. It's stainless steel. It doesn't been rusted by the salt and the sand, but it's nice. Has an ice maker in it, our ice chest. But we've got a little sit-up table. There's my Blackstone stand, but blocking the pretty view. But you got chairs and couches, end tables. You've got 3 ceiling fans in the top, and the lights have a dimmer switch. Nice pretty rope lighting around the outside of it. You've got wind breaks all the way around. You can drop those down if you want to. And then out here we have our own private patio with a table, an umbrella. We have some chairs sitting out here, our own private dock, so we can set our kayaks out and just tie them off right here at the dock. There's a ladder to step down in. This channel goes out and around into the Atlantic, which is just across the road from us. I'll walk up real quickly to the front, and you can see looking out. I'll go around the other way. We got our hookups right here. But walking by the slide and palms, and directly across are sites that look out onto the ocean. They were about $100 a night more, but very nice sights over there. And it continues down. There's a dog park right up through here, and looks like we got a couple of giant motorhomes that are on their way in. But very, very nice place. They curbside pick up garbage between 9 and 1 o'clock every day. You just simply set it out here at the curb. They come by and pick it up. If you want to rent jet skis, they will actually pull them to our private deck and dock them for us, and we can take off from there. But lots of shade. We've got the awning out, which creates shade underneath here, and looks like good vegetation on the sides. This looks like a nice place. Key West. Chickens and roosters running around. Oldest house store, oldest house museum. The original Sloppy Joe's. This is the very end of Duval Street. The ocean is out to the side. You got the Pier House Resort and Spa and Ocean Key Resort and Spa right here at the end. Glass bottom boats. But this is the far end. We're actually going to go now the other direction to go down to the buoy and mile marker 0. So we are going to head back. We're going to catch a ride on the conch trolley later. This is the conch train, and there's my beautiful bride.
This is where we are.
We are at the very end, and we're going to go all the way down. It is 1.25 miles to walk Duval Street, and we've already walked half of it up here to this end. So we're headed the other direction and looking for something to eat. Not sure what this building is. Oh, it's a historical marker for Duval Street. Has the history of Duval. And these are pathways to Key West history. That building there at the end is the shops at Duval. This appears to be where the cruise ships dock when they come into Key West. There's also another big dock over on the other side. This is the boat company that we are taking a sunset cruise on tomorrow. It's called Danger, and they only have 24 people on board, so it'll be a sailboat sunset cruise to Monday with my beautiful bride. We are at the Harry S. Truman Little White House, State Heritage Landmark. We won't be able to record once we get in, so I was gonna try to get some info out here. There is the house. In the buoy.
It's one of those coconut, you drink it out of the coconut, I think.
Yeah. Here's the line. We beat the line, but it goes on up and around.
Easy peasy lemon. Or mile marker 0. The mile marker 0 signs are considered the most stolen in Florida.
They will disappear from these posts 7 times a year on an average. I have 2 of them in my house. The last one I got was the night I graduated Key West High School in 1969. The other one inside my home is the night my older brother was retired in Texas.
U.S. chicken plate.
That is the Hemingway Rum and Company and Distillery. Papa Pierre's Rum Distillery. That's Hemingway's Rum Company. And they have tastings. They have tasting tours, discover rum making, book classes and tours. All right, Willie T's. We make food, not war. They got dollar bills hanging everywhere from the ceilings, from the walls. Kind of like at the bar at the end of the road. So here we go. Passing by the Green Parrot Bar. This is the cat cemetery at the Hemingway house. Names and years are imprinted on here all over. Ming Twao.
Yeah, they like hanging out.
Did Mario get in?
Errol Flynn.
What's that?
Mario in?
There's even
I'm sorry.
another thing of placards.
Mario, yeah, well, I just let
Most
him out.
recent looks like to pass away is Randolph Valentino. Lived from 2010 to 2017.
Yeah, I mean, all the things for him.
There's one of the cats.
I know, that's why I said.
6'2" cats. We just left Hemingway's and now we're headed for the lighthouse. We're going up to the top of the lighthouse. Key West. Key West Lighthouse. This is the lighthouse tower, completed in 1848, 68 feet tall. 20 feet was added to the tower in 1894, making it visible to sailors for 15 miles. Decommissioned in 72, or the lighthouse was decommissioned in 69, became a lighthouse museum in 72. Finding out about the tree.
That's that lofty city.
We're here. All right, we're at the top of the lighthouse. And, oh, sorry. I was trying to find, there's Hemingway house right there. Hemingway, after nights of drinking, use the lighthouse to find his way home. It is across the street. That's a good little walk up here. You can see the ocean. There's Newman United Methodist Church. That's the second United Methodist Church we've seen. We saw another one yesterday. Southernmost house is that red peaked one down there. Southernmost point, the buoy, is directly straight out there. We did that yesterday. That was at the end of Duval, somewhere right about there at the end. Whitehead Point, kind of where that big tower is. Sand Key Lighthouse. Can't see it, it's foggy out there. It would be out on another key, but can't see it today due to the haze. Fort Zachary Taylor is that way. There's also a beach there. And I am back all the way around. So I guess Susan is still coming around. St. Paul's Episcopal Church, La Concha Hotel, and the Crest Building. That's that La Concha Hotel is the big yellowy building out there. All right, make our way back into the lighthouse. And it is a small circular stairs to get all the way around. This upper addition was added. It was an extra 20-foot add-on. This was the original, as Susan is making her way down. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, this is the addition, where the addition begins. I saw you through a slat, but that's it. Nice little exercise since we've already walked about 2.5 miles to do stair climbing as well. Oh boy. And we're just about down to the bottom. There's some right here. Steps to the top, and we made it. Originally built and finished in 1826. There is Mallory Square, but no one is there yet. Crowd doesn't start showing up till around 6 or so. Sunset is 6:54 today. The Key West Aquarium we did not venture into. Look at me, beauty. There's my beautiful wife. We're getting ready for a sunset cruise. This is a hotel area. Sun is out there, so it'll be setting that direction. It's a little hazy, so I hope we have a good sunset, but we're going back this way towards the shops at Mallory Square. We've got about 30 minutes till we have to get our boarding passes for our sunset cruise. It's supposed to be only 24 people on the boat, so looking forward to it. And it's a sailboat. All right, we're heading out.
I was hoping they'd go full speed, but looks like they go pretty
Oh, that actually looks good on here. Duval Street at night. The Bull in Whistler's Bar. Ask me and I'll tell you the story. This is Duval and Caroline. Ask about the Bull and Whistler Bar's third floor.
The third floor is Garden of Eden.
Third floor is the Garden of Eden. Clothing optional. We didn't go in, but that's what they say. Headed back to our vehicle from Sunset Cruise. We got about a half a mile to go. Walking out to Sombrero Beach. There's my beautiful bride. Hey, honey.
Hey.
This is actually a sandy beach. The sand is imported from either Panhandle or the Caribbean, but it's a good long beach. And not a lot of people out. It's 9:30 on a Tuesday morning, but nice looking place. Huh? Yes, it's a really pretty park. They even have jungle gyms and stuff for kids. A couple of pavilions up along the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pavilions. I see 9, 10. Goes on around. Sorry about the wind, but we actually have a good breeze today and it's kind of overcast. We kind of wish we'd had this some while we were walking downtown Key West. We're actually in Marathon, and you can see that they've been out kind of raking the sand, but the beach does go all the way on around. So this is a nice large beach. And these are the only waves that we have seen the entire time. And they're not much. Because all of the Keys is pretty deep out from here. I'm sorry, very shallow You can walk out long ways and then it gets very deep, but there's not really anything for the waves to catch on and cause them to break. There's just a little bit right up here at the shore. But pretty place. There is a kids playground at Sombrero Beach. Nice big one. Covered with an awning. There's more cabanas and picnic tables. All up and down through here. And then you've got the dunes and just a short walk to the beach. And I'm curious as to what if it continues on around this corner. That's what we're going to go check out. Coming up to the point here, and it does look like it curves around a little bit. And not much. Well, I take that back. It does go on around. And there's a pier out here. Water on this side is nice and calm. Let's see what's beyond the pier. Oh, they've got volleyball nets down here as well. And it's like kayaks. Those must have been brought by individuals. Morning. Well, this must be maybe a place to launch boats. And we got some people out here just swimming. Got somebody fishing off the pier. But this looks like it's pretty much the end of it. There is kind of a makeshift boat dock that's closed off. Water's pretty. Well, let's head on back. Back to the point and on to the left. Alright, I'm back at the point and I'm going all the way to the far end. That's where Susan is. Sorry about the wind. I'm going head into it right now. So we'll turn this off. Hey, honey. That's to our right and to our left. Not a lot of folks, thank goodness, and a little bit of waves. Oh, they got a to-go menu. This is the fishery. It is a fish market, but it is also, you order at the window and pick up at the window, sit outside. If you want something to drink, you have to go to the bar and buy it separate. And your condiments are in the bar. They have a gift shop, and now we're going to go into the fish market to see if we can get something for the trip home. But looks good. They ship anywhere overnight in the continental United States.
It says that they'll custom pack your food. See the deer.
Keys Fisheries. This is where we had lunch and bought 5 pounds of snapper and 5 pounds of shrimp. $250 lunch date. I love you, baby.
I love you.
Little baby key deer. These things are Raven's as big as them, and they're full size.